wheel weaves as the wheel wills. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. It's freezing cold where I live, so I've got a heated blanket around me. But this is going to be my first video, episode, whatever you want to call it, on making the Wheel of Time. Go with the snake, or a snake going around the wheel. The Wheel of Time. Yeah, let's get going. Right, so I originally started off making this on some really thin silver because it was the biggest piece that I had, but that was a mistake. So I do this one first. Now, I like the size of it, the height, but because it was so thin, I just kept working on it, and it just started to bend and I just gave up. I was just like, nah, whatever. I prefer the spokes on this one to the other one though, but it gets to a point where I just stop and I'm like, nah, start again. And then Nala came and I made a little pouch for her to sit in. And then I broke my
Anyway, that's it for today's original video.
Bagger.
See you in the next one. Have
Have you broken it already? But never fear, Nala is pretty much always near or on me or just attacking the workbench or the things that I'm working on, so stay tuned for that shit. I'm going to start on the second one now. I've put Nala down so I can actually work. And I've got to draw it out again, so it's not perfect. It's not like I've printed it off and copied it exact. This is literally just as I go. Ooh, yeah, maths. I'm not very good at it. So the wheel with the 7 spokes, it was this is probably the biggest struggle for me in this. Actually, just deciding to go for it and get on with it, because it was just so annoying. I just kept doing it wrong every time. So I'd just like to say about the actual overall design, the wheel, I know they keep saying in the books and the show and the books and the books and the books and the books that the wheel weaves as it wills, but this twisty snake is stuck in between the spokes and it's not going to move, so the wheel is not going to weave. So I mean, unless the entirety of it spins, like what will happen when we transition in a second, just watch. So I don't know, it bugs me, but I can't exactly just change it all, and I can't be bothered because this is known, and I'm not here to recreate something. I mean, duh, I am. I'm here to remake it, but in silver. I'm not remaking the whole shebang, because I mean, damn, that's a lot of universe to remake, because you can't just change one thing. You'd have to change everything, because if you change one thing, you would change everything. Ugh. But anyway, the main thing that excites me about the Wheel of Time is the fact that I've got 13 and a half more books to go through. Like, I've watched the series 3 times, been diving into the lore, and at first I was like, oh, what is this? You know, trying to just rip off Lord of the Rings, and it's like, nah, man, no. Depth and characters and cultures and time and just world, just crazy coolness. That's just like, there's just so much to go through, and I can't wait. And that's what I get envious of people that haven't already got into these certain fantasy novellas, books, worlds, is that you're fresh and you get to experience it all. And I'm at that point with Wheel of Time. I can't wait, and I'm just ready, and I'm here, and I'm going to enjoy it, and just so much yes. Just one more thing. The overall size, I think, should be a lot bigger, and I think the snake should be bigger as well. But what I should have done was printed it out and drawn it out properly if I wanted to be that exact. So maybe I'll do a bit more research, a bit more practice with, thought for the one with the gold that might happen eventually. So next time, I think I will make the snake out of gold, out of maybe 3mm round wire. That would be pretty cool, like quite a thick snake going around a sturdy wheel. It'd be pretty hench though, but it would look really cool, and so I'm probably going to do it if I can. It's I might do something different next week, but I will definitely come back to this. And I like to see the progression that I make, and as I go along, so I'll definitely keep them all together, all the pieces that I do each time. But you can put a different style of chain on. I could put it on I could put it on a ring, maybe. Create earrings. Yeah. You can make lots of them and make them into some sort of like mass pendant collar. That would be pretty cool. But for now, I'm just doing this. Gonna stamp my stamps and then finish it and move on to the next thing, because I am excited to do the possibly hundreds of different pieces that will come from things that from fantasy worlds and books with characters that I love, and I'm going to bring things to life. And I mean, damn, I think that's why I was doing this years ago, because I just wanted to make everything that I saw in the Lord of the Rings, and everything. Passion, man, passion. Everyone, I've just popped outside It's getting a bit dark inside where I live, so I wanted you to see it out in the daylight. It could be on different chains, could be pulled, but you know, shorter chain. Maybe that looks better. It probably looks better, I think. I think I'm going to make Moraine's Aes Sedai blue pendant headpiece. It will look better than this. Yeah, but with gold and a sapphire, because I think that'll just look really cute. Be expensive, but I mean, if no one wants it, I get to keep it. So, thanks for watching. If you did, I'll clean it, don't worry. Thanks very much. See you next week. Bye. I already scratched it out a bit. Join me as I make something. Yes? Yes?